do they do it? Ugh. Ow. So the episode starts out with a beautiful day and two tourists finding a scenic view.
Next time, we take the helicopter.
Oh, God. Get it? Because all Westerners who go to foreign countries are rich, lazy asses. Oh, and they litter too. Damn you, tourism! The water bottle ends up activating experiment 601. Design time. It's basically what you'd expect if you made Stitch bigger, buffer, fatter, and purple. Not that I'm complaining. So he beats the crap out of the tourists. Okay, now I don't like you anymore. And we cut over to Gantu and Ruben.
Warning. Experiment 601 activated. Primary function, hand-to-hand combat.
Ha! No match for me. I'll have this one caught in no time.
Next we see a radical skateboarder and Lilo clearly crushing big time on him. Why crush on him when you have Stitch? Oh right, probably because he steals stuff.
You are a skateboard genius.
Thanks, Lilo. What's your dog doing?
He's just curious.
He's walking on two legs, god damn it, he's not a dog.
Hey, my shoes!
He only eats the left ones.
Continuity!
My macadamia nuts.
Why macadamia nuts? I mean, I like macadamia nuts as much as the next person, but they're not exactly the best thing to eat after doing a physical activity. You have to be nuts, but...
Can I try your skateboard? Thanks!
Whoa!
Okay, now Lilo steals too. Now she has no reason to not be with him. Lilo, getting cockiness from Stitch, tries to show off how good she is at skateboarding.
I'm skateboarding queen of the universe! Whoa!
Crazy bail!
Gnarly wipeout, dude. That was radical. That was bogus. That was out of...
Are you okay?
Skateboarding is stupid.
He's lifting her head up. You can't still think he's a dog. Lilo ignores the kid's attempted help and leaves in a huff.
If Keone had a better skateboard, I wouldn't have fell. Are you okay? Why are you walking backwards?
What's wrong with being backwards? They run into the tourists from the beginning and hear about the experiment.
Yes, X601 first trouble. He's big bully. Sole purpose is to pick fights. Will defeat anyone except maybe 626.
So his plan is to basically beat up everyone in the world? I've heard worse plans, I guess. As they get to the trail, they see the experiment has beat up a whole bunch of more people. Stitch tries to fight him, but something is wrong with him and he instantly collapses. Lilo trying her hand at it, but also failing, before they are both saved by Gantu. Okay, that was badass. Gantu the experiment fight, him doing pretty well, but the experiment eventually getting the upper hand and beating the living hell out of him, and the two escape. They test Stitch to see what's wrong.
I have diagnosis.
What is it?
Combination palmitoleic acid in macadamia nut oil and tennis shoe rubber created same chemical compound as crasonite.
Crasonite? Ah, ugh, it's toxic stuff.
I wonder what crasonite tastes like. I have a shoe, but I don't have any macadamia nuts. What am I talking about? Even the best food ever served inside of a shoe is still gonna taste like a goddamn shoe. Anyway, he says that the reaction basically reset him and tasks Lilo to train him how to fight again.
You're supposed to jump out of the way. But no pain, no gain.
Moral learned. Anyway, they hear the experiment has been spotted at the beach and Stitch leaves to fight him, even though he isn't completely ready. Lilo borrows a skateboard to catch up with Stitch, but doesn't know how to stop it and is narrowly saved by Keone, the kid from earlier.
Thanks, Keone. I gotta go.
Whoa, what's the big hurry?
I was teaching Stitch how to fight a monster and he ran off before he was ready.
Just like a friend of mine who ran off before I could teach her how to stop.
No, the correct response is I thought that was a dog. Are you gonna follow your own logic or not? He threatens that she can't leave until she learns. At the beach...
Whoa! Hey, that's the purple pig that's been beating on everyone. Let's get him.
Hey, calm down there, Guile. Did you take a look at him? His buff arms and big belly... No, we're not talking about that right now.
Socata Krista!
Gota Krista!
Okay. This is where it gets good. After that epicness, Gantu comes in to do a last-ditch attempt to get the experiment, but ends up being foiled by Lilo. Damn that rascally kid!
Thanks. Teaching is good. Yeah, good.
But what are we gonna do with your little cousin, Kixx?
Kixx, huh? But he punches.
Teaching is good.
And we end the episode showing Kixx ends up teaching kickboxing through infomercials, and will never be seen by anyone ever. You know, I was originally going to give this a 6 out of 10 and say it was an okay episode. But I have to admit, the fight scene at the end just pushes it up way higher to an 8 out of 10. It's a good episode. It introduces Keone, has a good moral, a fun training montage, and without shoving it in your face, tells of the importance of skateboard safety by wearing a helmet and pads, and that it's best to learn what you're doing before you actually go and skate. It's oddly nonchalant about stealing though, and the stereotype of the tourist is just aggravating. We can cross Kixx off the experiment list and show the one true place where he belongs is teaching kickboxing, and the moral of the episode being no pain, no gain. Or, if you don't practice, you won't succeed. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hit that like button if you liked the video, and subscribe to me if you want to see more Lilo and Stitch love. Just need to go get some macadamia nuts now. Hello? Hello and welcome to what I like to call... Oh, I don't have a name for the show yet. Pause. Hello and welcome to a show I like to call Lilo and Stitch Love, where I look at everything in the Lilo and Stitch series, starting off with the original. It all began